You're listening to Edge Radio TV. The views and opinions expressed in this program are that of the hosts or guests, and not the Edge Radio Network or its advertisers or affiliates.
嘿，大家亲爱的观众好，我是傅凯，今天又到我们亚洲生活在美国的时候。Welcome to our show, Edge Radio, Asian Global Now. I'm welcome to back after long holidays. I'm glad you all come back to watching us again Monday. And here today we have a very, very, very special guest, and Miss Utopia. Welcome to our show.
Thank you, Kyle.
Okay, well, our show is very open to all topic and subject, and this is a Pride Month. 这个月正好是我们这个 Pride， 就是美国的同性恋的大家和平相处还有他们这种身份比较重要的一种节日的这种月份，所以我们今天请到他特别跟我们讲一下。So in the Pride Month, we have so many celebration. So I invite you come to be. Also, I see you have beautiful pants and Miss Utopia. Is that your title?
Yes, that's the name of the organization, Miss Utopia.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, let's from the beginning. Okay, tell us where you're born, where you're from, and tell audience. Okay.
Okay, well, my name is Carlos Davis, and I'm the owner and the promoter of the Miss Utopia organization.
Oh, okay. 他是Carlos Davis，他是这个主办人 Miss Utopia。Utopia 在中文里就是说世界和平一周大家在，所以这世界和平是一个 female performance impersonating.
Yes.
What is the correct way we should say that today? Politically correct.
Politically correct. You have different people that do different things.
Right.
So they would be, some people consider themselves female impersonators, and some people consider themselves, drag queens, illusionists, things like that.
Okay.
But back to your first question, I am originally from Picayune, Mississippi. And I started the organization in Mississippi, and then I moved it to Atlanta, and then I moved it to Houston.
他是 Mississippi 长大的，然后他从 Mississippi 州搬到亚特兰大，乔治亚州，然后从亚洲终于搬到德州。他刚刚我问他的问题就是说什么是 drag， 他说有人说的就是说男扮女装。但现在有各种不同新的说法，所以可能有不同的 ways and new style. Since we know the early days of a drag performance like a RuPaul's Drag Race, but we started way before that, right? The drag history.
Exactly. Yeah, RuPaul's Drag Race. You made a reference to RuPaul's Drag Race. What was that exactly?
I was saying because the drag actually started way before that.
Way before that, right?
Because lots of kids, the RuPaul's Drag Race made it really big, commercialized. But before that, it's been a very big thing already for years, right?
Right, very big thing, and they're totally separate, Kyle.
Oh, I see.
So RuPaul's Drag Race is not an accurate representation of the beauty world.
Okay.
Totally separate.
Oh, okay.
Totally separate. So you have the drag gay beauty world, and then you have another identity or genre or whatever that is with RuPaul's Drag Race. Is totally separate from the beauty world. The beauty world is essentially the same as the Olympics.
Oh, I see. Okay, let me tell my audience. 他跟我讲一下，我们大家都知道那个 RuPaul Drag Race 很有名的那个电视节目，但说在这个男扮女装这个 drag 很早就开始，但是之前就有。那 RuPaul 的 Drag Race 的话是比较广告性，有点不太一样。这个关于这个他所讲是这种好像选美比赛，完全跟那个有很大的分别。他今天跟我仔细讲一讲。Wow, I didn't know that. A big difference.
Very different.
Well, I've been to lots of the events. I just think it's something fabulous, wonderful to look. I mean, you could not just, it's not about just being a female impersonator. It's about creativity, performance, the whole thing. 不是光是只是好像好看，他们这边表演非常的精彩。Yeah, I just love it. So, yeah, tell me, when did you start and doing performance?
When I was 17 years old.
哦，他17岁就开始，哇 ，so wonderful. Did you have a mentor? Did you learn from someone, or you just study on your own?
I used to always study and look at videos of different stars that I wanted to emulate and be just like. And so I always look at Patti LaBelle and also Diana Ross. So I used to watch those people on TV as a child,
right?
And try to be like them.
哦，他说他17岁就开始，他就喜欢 Diana Ross、Patti LaBelle， 就是美国很有名的歌星，所以他对他们非常感兴趣，他就开始学习他们的表演跟他们的歌声。So when you first realize and you maybe gay or you are gay and you decide you want to go into the film impersonation and into content, aren't you scared?
No, absolutely not. No,
really?
Never have I ever been scared. And I realized I was different early on as a child. So like basically from the birth canal, I didn't know anything any different. So I've always been the way I am now. Right. And never had any type of insecurities about who I was.
Good.
I knew that I was who I was. I didn't think I was any different, than other people. I think it was my norm. Put it like that. It was my norm. And so I decided, when I got older, that it was something I wanted to try. With the glitter and the glitz and the glamour. And I was from a country town.
Right. Let me tell them a little bit. 所以他从小长大的时候，他是就了解他自己的个性跟性别。所以他就一直很喜欢做表演这一方面的动作，所以一直很有自信心，他没有好像很害怕或者很有自卑感，所以他就一直把他这个事情准备了，就开始做他自己最喜欢这种事业，就是表演这一方面的。So when so when did you start performing in high school? When you had some training or
college?
Oh, really?
Okay, so high school.
大学时候开始。
Yeah, college. When I got away. When I got away from home,
right? Oh, okay.
And went to college, no one was around that I knew that would go run back home and say, "Oh, he's over here doing this." So I was at college and it was like, "Hey, what's going on?" But in high school, I was forced to take a drama class.
Okay.
To graduate.
Oh, really?
I needed an elective.
Oh.
And I was, how you have to have so many credits to graduate, and so it was like, well, you don't have enough. You need one more. Just to play around because you're a senior, and they made me take drama.
Oh, let me tell audience.
Okay.
他说他长大的地方是非常非常的乡下城市，非常的保守，所以他没有太多的希望留下来，因为他希望成为他自己，他是谁的这种做法。他离开之后去上大学。上大学的时候，他就开始参加这些比较表演性的机会，因为大家都不认识他，所以他可以表演，免得好像知道了回家跟他说，我看到他好像是个女生在表演，他就觉得不好意思。但他最早他说，高中的时候，他因为要毕业，需要修个学分，他就学了 drama， 就是戏剧，所以开始一种戏剧的生涯，就这样子开始，很有。So that must be something very different.
It was very different in high school.
So what is your major in college?
Okay, so I used to want to be a doctor.
Okay.
And it changed quickly. So in nursing and in college, I majored in biological sciences at first, and then it changed, like I said, and then I majored in nursing, and I graduated in nursing. And so I've been a nurse ever since, and practicing as a nurse, a licensed board certified nurse.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm doing that now currently, and while I run the pageant. So I'm a healthcare worker on the front line.
Oh, wow. Wow. 他就说在大学里面他本来是想做医生，然后后来改为生物科学化学研究，到最后学到护理。他现在是一个有执照的，就是护士长。他在这一个非常非常困难的之下 pandemic 之下，他现在就在做护理生意，冒着生命的危险保护大家的安全，真是非常的了不起。Wow, I mean, to honor, I'm very proud to have you with us. It's been a very tough 2 years,
Yes.
So that's wonderful.
I'm a surgical nurse.
A surgical nurse. What does that mean?
Pre-op. So I'm the nurse, the first one you see when you come in to surgery. We have 3 different phases of nursing for surgery. You have the pre-op, intraoperative, and post-operative phase. So I get you ready. I sign all your papers and put your wristband on and get you prepared for surgery.
Oh, 他的护理专门是专门动手术。你要动手术的时候， 就会看到他准备的，所以非常非常的重要的护士，非常不容易的事情，非常困难的护理方面，真是非常非常的了不起。Yeah, well, don't go away. We'll be back after the break. We're going to talk Miss Utopia more about her fantastic life. Okay, we'll be right back. We'll see you just a little bit. Welcome back, Asian Galore now at Edge Radio, Houston, Texas, every Monday morning from 11 to noon. 各位亲爱的观众，我们又回到我们的节目，傅凯将给你介绍。我还有我的好朋友 Miss Utopia 再给我们解释一下。So tell us, before the break, we know you are a surgical nurse and 是一个护理，专门开刀手术方面。Now we were catching up a little during the break. But tell me your hometown. What was it like?
My hometown is in deep southern Mississippi. Deep southern Mississippi.
Okay.
So that is in that town was called Picayune.
Picayune.
Picayune. Picayune, Mississippi is like an hour from New Orleans, Louisiana.
它是1个小时在纽奥良外面 Mississippi 州一个非常非常小的城市。他说 deep 就是非常非常遥远、非常非常乡下的意思，就是人口非常少的城市。Okay, I explain what the deep means to the Chinese audience. It means a very small population and rarely visit.
Okay, so with deep, when I say that, you have northern Mississippi,
right.
Central Mississippi,
它那个州界的话，从上面、中间比较下面，非常靠下边的。
Yes. So when I say deep south, it's like way down here in the bottom of the state.
Okay, very close to Louisiana border.
Yes, it is. Okay. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So when you grew up in the town, did you feel like you need to do something more to life?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I always knew that I was a peacock in a chicken coop.
Yeah， 他长大之后觉得他应该是个孔雀，没有发展他开屏的机会，所以他要想办法怎么样表达他的世界。That's good. So when you left Mississippi, did you travel any other city besides Atlanta? You're moving around the country?
Yes, yeah. I went all over the country. Okay. I left Mississippi and I went to Las Vegas and Los Angeles, California. And then I made my way back to Mississippi, and then I went to Atlanta, Georgia after that, and I stayed there until I came here in 2012.
2012年他从亚特兰大搬到休斯顿，在这之前的话，他也到过洛杉矶，也到过纽约，到过拉斯维加去表演跟还有游玩，而且有时候选到一个自己喜欢的城市，最后决定居住在休斯顿。Well, welcome to Texas. And since you've been since 2012, you see a lot of changing happening in the city, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we are very most diverse city.
Very diverse.
In the world right now.
That's why I moved here.
Yeah, so you come to the right time, right place, Miss Utopia.
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
Well, we will earlier talk about RuPaul Drag Race and the beauty pageant. We want to talk about what's the difference. It's not a really political statement. Audience, 各位观众观众不要介意哈，不是个正。We just try find out the history of a pageant and compare to what's modern today, right? Yeah.
Right.
Because we have the traditional pageant and 传统式的选美比赛，跟现在新的一代的这种表演方面。I think RuPaul is more like television showcase.
Absolutely.
Okay.
RuPaul's Drag Race is completely different from the drag beauty world. Drag beauty world is more conventional, traditional, and it's a building process. And it's like the Olympics, the prestige of the gay beauty world, the prestige, the glamour, the glitz. It is synonymous with like the Olympics. Once you capture that in the gay beauty world, that's like one star under your belt. There's so many gay beauty pageant nationals, and in order to be credentialed, it's like a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, a specialist degree, PhD, yeah. And that's the way it is. When you get those type of credentials, it's to win a beauty pageant, it takes discipline.
I see.
And it takes skill. It's a skill set, a certain skill set. Whereas with RuPaul's Drag Race, those are amateurs.
I see.
In the gay beauty world, those are professionals.
I see. I see. 他说，在美国这个 gay 事件里面的这个就是选美比赛是比较专业性的。要从最基本的一层一层往上参加比赛，像 Olympic 就像世界运动选手一样的，非常的严格，非常的 discipline， 非常严格的训练。那个 RuPaul Drag Race 是比较好像比较好玩的，比较多半就是比较新手，就是说刚刚开始的，所以有点很大的分别。因为你的 pageant 有很多的准备工作，很多的训练，要做很长的时间才能参加比赛，不是什么人都可以参加。Yeah, I told them it's not everybody just can enter a pageant, right?
Not anyone can enter a pageant and win.
Okay.
And win is the anyone can enter a pageant and win.
Right.
Okay. So RuPaul's Drag Race is based on public opinion.
Right.
People who don't know anything about what they're looking at, they say, "Oh, that's pretty.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, yeah." Vote. That's not the way it goes in the beauty world.
Okay.
We zoom in on you and we look for all the imperfections. We look at the hair. We look at the makeup. We look at the blending. We look at the lashes to make sure the lashes are symmetrical. The makeup is symmetrical. We look at the shoes. We look at the scuffing of the shoes. We look at the dress, the fit, the fashion, the modeling.
Right.
It is a closed environment where we can zoom in and look at you under a microscope.
哇，这今晚观众没有，他们参加这个选美比赛的话，在 pageant 跟普通的别人不一样，普通只是好像很漂亮很有意思很好看。他们比较说头发、你的眼睫毛、你的指甲、你的鞋子上面没有痕迹、你的裙子，所有的设计每一个很细节的地方，他们都会注意到。然后有这些裁判员来裁判你们。非常严格化的一种训练，所以非常的紧张。So wow, well, I'm opening my eyes, see a really different world.
Oh yes,
yeah,
it's a big pageantry. Is it's like a subject
right.
in college.
So what year does Miss Utopia, the pageant, started, and where?
The inception, the establishment of the pageant was in 2007.
Okay.
When I started the organization, and then I had to get some legal help with setting it up.
Okay.
And I had to get some patent and trademark lawyers.
Right.
And so it's registered and trademarked with the United States Patent and Trademark Office, USPTO. So I got my USPTO registration in 2008.
Okay.
But I started the organization in 2007 and kept it quiet because I didn't want to take my name and go with it. So I finally received my USPTO official registration in 2008.
OK， 2008年，他也正式的跟美国政府申请的 PTA， 就是法院跟国家证明他这个 Miss Utopia 这个比赛是合法化，而且他的名字别人不能够盗用，非常非常的重要的 copyright need to be protected， 也非常非常的重要，所以非常非常的好。So you started Atlanta first?
No, I started the organization in 2007 in Mississippi.
In Mississippi. So,
then while I was getting it legalized and getting it registered with the USPTO, getting the name sealed in legally, I moved the organization to Atlanta, and we had our first pageant in Atlanta, Georgia in 2009.
他第一次开始，他真是在 Mississippi 州把所有的法律问题做好。然后2009年到亚特兰大去参加第一次的正式比赛。That must be so great.
Yes, sir.
Wow, so exciting.
So 7 was the establishment in Mississippi. 8, I got the registration, official registration with the USPTO.
Right.
And after 8, then 9 came. I had the pageant
open
for the stage.
For the stage.
The pageant was opened up.
Wow, so fun. Yeah. So, well, we're going to have our friends, maybe we're going to post some pictures, right? And Vincent going to post some picture. So what's a Miss Utopia look like in his beautiful, beautiful performance art form. Yes. So in 2 minutes? Okay. Yeah. 在2分钟以后不急. Yeah. So now tell us a little more in the Miss Utopia. How many? What's the category like? We don't know nothing. So tell us.
Okay, like no problem. So essentially, we have 6 categories.
Okay, 6个不同的种类的选举。
So if a girl wants to enter the pageant, the contestant, they have to compete in 6 categories.
Oh, wow.
And whoever has the highest score cumulatively at the end of the pageant, that's who wins.
Oh.
So we have female personal interview.
Okay. 我慢慢讲来挑那边。OK， 它有6种不同。第一 ，female person 就是说男扮女装做得好不好 ？OK。
Female person interview. Second, they would have presentation.
OK， 表演 presentation。
Then they would have swimsuit.
OK， 泳装。
Evening gown.
晚礼服。
Talent.
天才表演就是才艺表演。
And then last but not least, on stage question and answer.
最后的话互相讨论。问问题，然后的话才能决定在6项里面通通过，最好的才会得到冠军。Wow, that's exciting. We want to hear more about it. We're going to have a tiny little quick break. We'll be back with Miss Utopia.
We work our whole lives to support our families. With one accident or illness, it can all be gone in an instant. Now there's a smart, affordable way to protect your family. Go to findhealthbenefits.com and discover low-cost life insurance for as little as $2 per month. Add to that a tax-deferred annuity that can help you protect your assets and grow your money for retirement. Learn more. Go to findhealthbenefits.com. or call 877-235-6094. A critical illness can strike without warning and wipe out your life savings. In fact, it's the #1 reason for bankruptcy. Find Health Benefits offers an affordable solution. Get up to $50,000 if you get cancer, stroke, or a heart attack, giving you the peace of mind to focus on getting better while the plan helps you to pay your bills and medical expenses. Learn more. Go to findhealthbenefits.com or call 877-235-6094. 66% of seniors spend more time shopping for cable TV than Medicare plans. Most say because it's just too confusing. Laws change every year. The wrong plan could cost you thousands and prevent you from seeing the doctors you want. Introducing FineHealthBenefits.com. Save time, save money, see specialists without referrals. Go to FineHealthBenefits.com or call 877-235-6094 for this informative brochure.
Society is on the edge. Let's bring them back. Edge Radio, because truth still matters.
Hey y'all, I'm Robin B.
And I'm Dr. Kiva.
And we just want to know
how you living?
Join us every Monday
at noon Central Standard Time
here on Edge Radio TV. Take care.
When people stop talking to each other, society is on the edge. Let's bring them back. Edge Radio, because truth still matters.
各位亲爱的观众，假如你刚刚收看我们节目的话，我们今天请到的特别来宾是 Miss Utopia， 她有一个很好的 pageant Miss Utopia pageant， 她现在跟我解说一下 what it's about. Okay, all audience, welcome back. We are continue talking with Utopia about his pageant, and we just understand what the big and different amateur and professional performance and television and what's really in the really drag world, what was the pageant was like, and how hard and how disciplined, how professional these girls are, making their career out of professionalism as a female impersonator or illusionist, or a performing artist. They have so many different title names. We have to respect that, and we're learning so much today. Yeah, so well, during the break, and I also continue learning things about this Miss Utopia event. So tell us, usually how many people enter the contest?
It can vary from year to year. It's no limit. You have some years you have a high number of girls, low number of girls. So you try to always get as many girls as you can. But some years are better than others, you know, like feast or famine. So, I mean,
usually you have like 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, it can go as high as 20. I mean, some pageants, sometimes it goes down like to 3. But it's all it takes to make the pageant. You got enough to make you a pageant. Yes, sir.
我的参加人的选手多半有多少？就像运动比赛一样，有的时候他最少的时候3个，多的时候可以到20几位参加的选手比赛。这个 wow, this is a very interesting. Okay, what about age group?
What's the age group? It needs to be at least 21 because we have a legal contract.
Right.
And legally, I don't like to enter contracts with anyone younger than 21.
它最低的年龄至少21岁。But you can go out to whatever age they prefer themselves, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Doing this judging, and it's very hard, right? Because
very strenuous.
Right. So how many judges you usually have for each contest?
We have
pageant.
Pageant or contest? Yes. Well, either one will do. Yeah.
I like the pageant. Sounds like more official.
Yes, either one. You can have odd number. We recommend 5, 7, 9, or 11, like that. To keep from getting so many ties.
Right.
But we still have ways to break the tie if we still get a tie with 7 judges. Odd number of judges.
他们做裁判多半是5个、7个，他们希望好像不要做odd，就是比较分开，这样子选票的话比较公平，不会好像同样的分数，有的时候分数会一样的，大家就要把它怎么样，最后选择谁会赢。So how long the pageant usually take? You know,
pageant,
how you see you maybe have like a first day and second day, or what was it like the process? You know?
Okay, so on the day before the pageant, we have the registration and the interview.
Okay.
That's one day.
Okay, 第一天他们是报名参加。Okay.
And then the final night, we have all of the on stage categories, which can take about 4 or 5 hours at the most.
所以第二天就是最后决赛的时候，大概有4到5个钟头那么长，他们在舞台上表演，因为有各种不同的种类，他们要表现他们。So that's a very long night.
But it passes so fast.
Oh, it passes fast.
It passes really, really, really fast. We'll start like at 7 and we'll try to be through by 11.
Okay.
So it goes really fast. I mean, because while the pageant is going on, the entertainers are getting ready, and then the entertainers come out and the contestants go to the back and the contestants get ready. So it's just like a production like at the Nutcracker. The amount of time you would spend at the Hobby Center at the Nutcracker, those amount of hours, it doesn't seem long. If you're watching Cats or production, that is a production. When you come to the pageant, it's a production going on, just like going to Cats.
Right.
Or
他说
Phantom
做
Opera.
这种 pageant 比赛的时候，就很大一个制作单位，所以在中间的话有很多很多的事情要去参加。在你看的时候不会觉得时间过得很快。So when is your pageant? Tell our audience.
It is Sunday, October 17, 2021 in Houston, Texas.
Oh, October 17?
Yes, sir.
Right. 10月17号，今年他的决赛跟比赛 pageant 在今年的10月。So where is the location going to be? A place?
It's going to be at a place. The venue is Numbers. It's like a staple in Houston.
Okay.
It's been here for over 40 years, and it's Numbers Nightclub.
Yes.
Right down off of Westheimer.
Right. 他说今年比赛的地方是在一个俱乐部叫做 Numbers。Numbers 在休斯顿很有名的一个夜总会，在这里很多很多年了。它就在我们的 Westheimer， 在这边就有很大的地方。Yeah, Numbers is a perfect place. Very nice. Very nice.
Yes,
Got a
sir.
good stage and everything.
Blessed to have them. Yes,
Yeah.
we love Numbers Nightclub. This will be our second year there.
Okay.
Our first year was in 2019. Then the pandemic. We had the crowning ceremony 2020, and now we're back.
他说第一次在 Number 在夜总会的时候2019年，接下来2020年他也有，2020年呢因为大家重检，所以就没有太大的活动，今年就特别扩大。So will does audience also come for part of pageantry?
Oh my God, yes. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, we have the audience. That's a big portion of it, crowd participation. But the crowd participation and the people that are there, they're just there to watch.
I see.
We have judges that have been selected and screened and oriented on what to do. And the audience is just there for sheer support. They're there to support the contestants.
Okay.
And they're there to watch the pageant.
来的很多的观众，就是专门来看表演的会很多人，但是他们不参加，就是说评分这一方面，他们就好像就像啦啦队一样的，希望大家赢啊，好朋友啊来看，就是 support， 就是支持帮助，非常好。So and when you come to the show, do you have to buy tickets?
Yes, sir. Okay. Absolutely. And they can buy tickets on our website. Our official website is missutopia.com.org.net, missutopia.info. All of the URLs, you can go there and you can purchase the tickets.
在网络上你可以去买票，然后参加这比赛。Also, you have a VIP section, right?
We have a VIP section and
like
a standard.
VIPs, right?
Oh, you'll be a VIP if you come. Yes, sir. But you'll be, if you judge, I would like to talk to you about judging.
Yeah, Miss Utopia 今年请我做他们的裁判之一哦。Yeah, I'm so nervous. This is going to be my first pageant.
Oh, you don't have to worry about nothing.
They're going to be fun. I want to watch a lot. But I've never been in judge position.
I'll teach you.
Yeah, but it's going to be fantastic.
Fantastic.
他今天请我去做裁判，到时候我们转播给大家朋友看，也会非常的精彩。哇，这是个 great honor， 非常谢谢你，非常的荣誉啊，让我们参加。
And it's a task. It's a task. So I'm putting all the stress on you.
他说不是一个很容易的工作，非常非常挑战性很重的。
And I'm expecting you to select the contestant that will be the best for our mission and our platform. So as you know, our official mission with the Miss Utopia organization and the pageant, and the mission, since I'm a nurse, is to champion the quality of life for all HIV positive and AIDS survivors. So that's the mission of the organization. So that's why being a judge is so hard, because we need to pick the best contestant that can represent the mission of the organization.
Okay, Miss Utopia 就是说世界和平小姐里面她的 最主要的宗旨是它要代表这个我们这个所有的这个 AIDS 就是说艾滋病这一方面的支持者跟勇在者，而且保护这种非常的人权运动的平等，非常重要。所以不是光只是一个选美比赛，有代表非常重要的一种代表性，在社会人群里面代表一个很好的组织跟未来，替大家好像人种平等还有性别平等这方面是非常的重要。So for you, so did you have a drag king in your judge panel? No?
No kings.
Okay, no kings.
No kings. Okay. My vision has always been the Miss side,
okay.
The female impersonation side. So people always come to me and say, well, when are you going to start a Mister? And when are you going to start this? Never.
It's a lot of
That's
work.
not my vision.
Okay.
And that's not my dream.
Okay.
My vision is female impersonation.
Okay.
I do have respect for the Misters and all of those things, but that's not my vision.
Okay.
That's not my dream. My vision is Miss Utopia and pageantry. I love the glitz, the glamour, the bugle beads, the feathers and all those things. And that's what we do as queen.
Right.
The regality of that.
Right. 他说他最大的梦想就是 Miss Utopia 可以代表性，对于就是说男性化的女性变男性这一方面，他就是说对我们叫做 Miss 的这一方面的话，他这边没有。他最主要的是 Miss Utopia， 所以他的宗旨非常的重要。所以他最好的梦想，希望这个全世界人都看到，然后大家就非常勇在他所做的这件事情。他本身是学护理的，所以希望的话大家了解，就来讲生活的健康、心理跟身体方面是平均的。I tell audience, beauty pageant also mental and physical balance, representing health, mind, and person all together.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what Miss Utopia about. So tell again how we go to the website.
Okay. Just simply go on Google and just put in Miss MISS Utopia UTOPIA.com.org. Any URL, you can still be linked up to it.
Okay. So you can buy tickets now.
You can buy tickets now.
Oh, that's good. 他现在就可以买票了。你到那个网站上面去 Miss Utopia 就可以买票订好。So how many tickets you can sell? Like 500,000 some
yes,
people?
Okay. Absolutely, yeah. We could,
because that's a big club, right?
Yeah, I think about 500, 600.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know lots of time this place is way overcrowded.
Yes,
okay,
and we focus on trying to do advanced ticket sales.
Right.
So we can be able to keep a head count.
Parties so they got so crowded. 这种票很快就卖完了，大家早点买票，不然就看不到精彩的节目。Yeah, 你要买票，早点买票。Go already. So don't go away. We'll be right back. We'll have a lot more excitement. We'll have a very important question from Miss Utopia. 不要走开。Okay, we'll be right back after this break.
When people stop talking to each other, society is on the edge. Let's bring them back. Edge Radio, because truth still matters.
Aren't you tired of not getting what you want in bed?
Are you ready to spice things up behind those closed doors?
Woo! We're here for you every hump day at 7 p.m.
This is Sex on the Edge with Jen and Hen. I'm Jennifer Reeves.
And I'm Hendrik Scott, and we are professional licensed sex therapists.
So remember to watch us Wednesday at 7 p.m. on Edge Radio TV, just in time for sexy time.
Hey, welcome back everybody. Edge Radio, Houston, Texas. Our radio station specializes in new topic, also looking for innovation ideas. Please contact us and go to our website and Facebook, Voice. You can also like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. 各位亲爱的观众，我们这个 Edge Radio 是非常新的，我们希望有新鲜的东西给大家介绍。生活在美国，美国生活的话多彩多姿。接下来我们介绍Well, welcome back again.
Thank you.
So I know this. We've been keeping in and out. We have so much to talk about,
I know.
Okay, now we get something very important to our audience. Please tell us the mission statement for Miss Utopia, because earlier we feel like a little blurred, not really clear. We're going to make a very, very specific, very important message to our audience.
Thank you, Kyle. So the official mission of the Miss Utopia organization is to champion the quality of life for all HIV positive and AIDS survivors. That is the official mission of our organization.
Okay. 它非常重要的重点，它这个主要成立这个比赛 Beauty 说希望能够大家非常注重和支持有这个艾滋病的人，然后希望他们能够保持生活生存下去的欲望，因为有的时候很晚得到这疾病的话，往往非常的绝望。但他早期的时候是非常非常的困难，现在稍微医药方面好了，但希望保持。有些人往往还是对这个事情觉得非常的悲望，所以他希望让大家继续努力奋斗下去，不要放弃希望，非常的重要。这是他用这个 Miss Utopia 希望给大家告诉这件很重要的宗旨，不是光是只是 not just a beauty pageant. It's about life, about quality, about sharing, about community, about love
and acceptance.
Yes, and 接受大家各种生活上的人类的选择。So, well, let me ask you one thing, people. I know the audience dying to ask. So when you get ready, how long does it take you?
Well, actually, when I used to get and do the performances and everything before I became a director. Now I'm the director and the owner of the pageant. It used to take about 3 hours to get everything together correctly.
Wow.
Correctly.
Right, correctly.
And that's me.
因为大家观众希望要问他，假如你男扮女装化妆要多少时间？他说他现在是主办人啊，当然比较随便一点。以前的话是3个钟头。So you're going to do the makeup, the hair, and everything?
Makeup.
Oh, look at that picture. Wow. You look fabulous.
Yes.
I'm so jealous. 好美啊。
The makeup, the hair, you have to do all of that. It takes
I'm so jealous.
Thank you. It takes about 3 hours to do the makeup on smooth and everything. But I've been through electrolysis. So I've removed all the hair off of my face, my neck, under the arm, bikini line, because we do swimsuit competition.
Right.
So everything needs to be like Utopia. A perfect queen comes from a perfect world. So my face is...
I'm in shock. That's why I closed my mouth. I was like, oh, what?
Yeah. So the makeup will take better. So you have everything removed.
他把头发这些通通都经过特别的训练，把这个毛发就全部把它洗清掉了，所以的话做表演的非常的简单，而且不会有麻烦，因为他们参加泳装比赛嘛，当然这个皮肤要非常非常的平滑，不能有身体上面的这种头发这些就是不好看呀，所以的话很特别。我看了那些照片 ，Did you see the picture? Oh, that's wonderful. So, well, I can't wait to see the contest.
Yeah, so now the girls are doing what I did, and I'm just there creating the platform. I'm the sponsor. I raise the money and thousands and thousands of dollars that it takes to do a production like this. That's what we're doing. We do that one night. You do it every day.
Right. So when person winning Miss Utopia, what's her mission? Is she going to do something?
She promotes our mission and our platform, which is the mission is to champion the quality of life for all HIV positive AIDS survivors.
Right.
She is the representative. She's the advocate. She is the one that speaks on their behalf. She's their figurehead. Like, so as a nurse, I'm an advocate. I take care of people every day, and we speak for those who cannot speak for themselves. We take care of people that are infirmed and can't take care of themselves. So when I started the pageant, you have a lot of other pageants out there. They have a lot of other platforms.
Right.
They just have pageants. But I wanted to have
more than that.
Exactly, Kyle. Something that would be different from any other pageant.
OK， 它跟其他的选美不一样，其他只是就是选美比赛，然后得到冠军。它的冠军的话，出去活动性要代表我们支持爱死病跟这些 support 枪品这一方面的人才，然后把这个消息告诉大家。我们现在还要继续支持努力。我们这个人类的人种的性别的平等，也不管你是同性恋或者是不是同性恋，男的女，大家都要结合在一起，让这个大家生活在一起，非常的和平相处。而且的话，有非常重要的支持。有人生病的话，我们要去照顾他们，不照顾他们，不管他们是什么病症，我们都要不要有歧视，这非常重要的事情啊。So this is a hard mission.
It is very hard.
But it's a very good one.
Very good one. So I knew that it would be kind of difficult starting something new, but I had to attach it to something that would be meaningful so that I would not quit or get discouraged. I knew that it was people depending on me to keep going forward. Even into my older days, I could have something to attach to. Like they say, people say if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So I had to find something that would keep me grounded.
OK， 他说很年轻就开始就有很大的希望做这件事情，他希望的话继续下去。等他年纪大一点的时候，他觉得看到他自己的成就，能够对这个社会上有很大的贡献，不会浪费人生。他对他想要一个很大的梦想跟希望。我觉得做法是非常的，不管你是音乐师或者表演家，不管是男的女的，都有一种表演的天才，所以大家能够表现出来，跟大家更大的帮助，跟社会的人文科学的进步很重要。So I will tell everybody it's very, very wonderful. We use the talent and creativity to bring a very important mission, support.
You got it.
So, well, and so I want to say the last, what do you want to tell audience? What do you want to tell them now? You're having a minute to tell them what you think, what you want to say to everybody around the world, not just America.
Everyone around the world. Yes. I would like, since we're talking to everyone around the world, oh my God.
Because in Miss Utopia, we are representing around the world.
Because like I say, HIV is not black, it's not white, it's not gay, it's not straight, it's not rich, it's not poor, it's not Democrat or Republican. HIV transcends all boundaries and all races. And so I would like, since we have this huge platform for everyone that is watching, to please go to the website and they can read about it and they can learn more about it, and that would really, really help them to understand about Miss Utopia. Just go to the website and they can see, smell, hear, taste, and touch, and see what it's all about. And it's very comprehensive, Kyle. So the website is very comprehensive, and they'll understand it better if they just please go to the website.
他希望大家都到那个网站上去，再仔细的阅读一下，上面有很清楚的。他们做些什么事情，为什么做这些事情，然后他不管是你是黑人白人，不管你是 gay， 不管你的性别种族，你自己选择的任何的生活，都希望大家出来支持艾滋病，还是现在上非常非常麻烦的一种病，希望大家不要忘记跟安全的措施，还有对病人的照顾和家庭人的照顾，不要往往疏忽，这非常重要的重要的事情。也千万要记住，Miss Utopia 这个 pageant 不是光是只是一个选美的，它的意义是希望大家都能够了解，这人跟人之间，社会全世界的话，互相都有关系，所以希望能够和平相处，生活更有创意、更美好的希望跟未来，所以这非常的重要，很难得，很难得。Yeah, I want to tell them, well, it's a very, very happy to have your show with us.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Schedule, and Miss Utopia has a lot of work, 很多 work 要去做，要准备工作。 So, well, 我大概被他邀请做裁判之一。I said, you've been inviting me, be honored, one of the judges.
You have
and I gotta get ready for myself. I don't know nothing, so you're gonna really educate me.
You got it. Trust me, if I'm sitting here watching you, you're gonna do fine.
Oh, well,
love you.
Oh
my God.
对不对 Yeah. Okay. Well, tell everybody the website again and where we can get a ticket. And you get an Eventbrite where we do the tickets for the show.
Yes, sir. They can just simply go to our official website, missutopia.org. Simply go on there and click on tickets, and they can purchase their ticket, and we'll send them out.
Very easy. OK， 听到没有？在网络上面，你只要到他的网站上面，然后买票就可以买票。你还有 VIP， 你可以特别好的坐前面一点看他们表演。这个机会千万不要错过。我知道我们的观众、我们的朋友们非常非常喜欢看表演的节目。Yeah, because I had a bunch of all my Chinese lady friends. They loved it. They go crazy.
And we love them.
And they screaming so loud. I'm going deaf. You could not understand it.
Yeah, we
非常喜欢表演的。
The wilder and the crazier the audience, the better.
听到没有？越大声越吵到越好。
All that. They have scream, bullhorn, scream. That helps build the energy. So we need all the wild Chinese ladies.
Well, again, thank you for watching us, Edge Radio, Monday at Asian Global Now. 亚洲生活在美国，接下来下个礼拜再见。And let's see you next week. You have a wonderful week. I promise I will bring something more exciting. Of course, Miss Utopia is the champion of excitement and fun. Go to see our show, okay? Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.